Hi, I'm Summer Van Moon, and I wanted to take just a few minutes with you today to show you how you can do a little ceremony to enhance your energetic protection for yourself, your home, and your family. All right, let's get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about are crystals. So some crystals, like this beautiful piece of hematite, that are black, like maybe obsidian too, or other dark stones, help to protect us by deflecting negative energy. Other crystals, like quartz crystals, can actually be programmed. So we are going to start our ceremony with a crystal bowl. So if you have a crystal bowl of some type, that is absolutely the best. If you do not have a crystal bowl, you can use a glass bowl and pretend it's crystal, and intention is very strong. So I highly recommend getting a crystal bowl, and you know where you can do that is at estate sales or your Goodwill, or my goodness, a garage sale. People get rid of these crystal bowls all the time. So we have our beautiful crystal bowl. The next thing that we want to do is we want to dress appropriately. Now you might notice that a lot of spiritual people will wear black in energy clearings, and this is kind of the same reason why people would wear black to funerals. It's not just a depressing dark color. It's actually people had the belief, and maybe it's true, who knows, that black, the darkness, right, will hide you from negative energy. So when we wear our black clothes, we are hiding ourselves from maybe spirits or sadness, negative energy, and an energy clearing. So this way we have a little bit more protection. All right, so now we're all dressed appropriately. The next thing we want to do is we want to invite some help. And who would that be? That would be our ancestors, our angels. Do you pray to God? Do you love Jesus? Do you use Buddha in your meditations? Do you have a Ganesh sculpture? I mean, I don't know. What do you pray to? Where is your spiritual cord? You know, tether yourself to it and say, yo, ancestors, angels, great divine, come here, please, and help me. Come and bear witness to the ceremony that is about to take place, and make sure all of my items are blessed. So the next thing we're going to do is bless all of our items. Here I have a leaf, some salt, a candle, some shells, and what I'm using is a family picture. Of course, you would want to use a real picture of your family. So we have all of our angels, ancestors, and divine beings gathered in our favor to bless everything with love, light, harmony. To get this vibe going, you might want to play some music that you just love, that makes you feel super great. You want to get your vibe as high as possible. So now we're feeling good. We have all of our ancestors, angels, and divine participants bearing witness to what we are doing. We've blessed our material, and we have our beautiful crystal bowl for our foundation. So we will then begin to fill it with protective elements. So a leaf protects us from the sun, right? So we're really putting this in there to keep us from getting burned. So let's stick our little leaf in there. And then shells. I mean, they spend their whole existence is to protect the being that they are in. And so let these shells give us their strength, and may our home be as protective as they were to the life form that they protected, or even more so. And you know, really we're saying thank you to the universe in general for having all these wonderful things in this world that do protect us. So maybe while we're doing this, we want to pay homage to the things that protect us, that we are not even aware of, right? Okay, so all of that is in there too. Now we have some salt. Salt is one of the most clearing things in the world. In fact, it's so clearing that if you walk on the beach, that salty air changes your ions and actually cleanses your aura for you. Just a few minutes. That's why you feel so relaxed going to the ocean. If we internally take salt, it can clean out our system for us. So salt is a clearing, cleansing thing. So we're putting the salt in there saying to cleanse away anything that is not in the highest degree of love. Then we have our candle. And candles illuminate the darkness, chasing it away. And so we want our homes to be filled with light and love and clarity, right? So here we go. Our little ceremony is all ready to go with our crystal bowl, our leaf, our shells, our salt, and our candle. All we have to do now is light it up and then take a few moments to sit in meditation and prayer while we think specifically about the kind of protection we need. So when we are praying, we also want to make sure that we are coming from a place of gratitude, and the kind of gratitude and strength of already being protected. And we don't want to mention the things that we are afraid of. We want to say what we are grateful of standing in. So I want to say thank you to my ancestors, my angels, and all the divine beings that have gathered with us today to see that my little candle, my ceremony, my intentions are illuminated in this reality. I want you to see me and my family standing strong and healthy. Allow us to be safe in our homes so that we can be happy and a place of resource and support for others. And you can go on and on and on, and all the lovely things that you want to do in your home with your family, and see that and just see yourself safe. Sometimes too, I'll go ahead and in my mind's eye, as I'm doing this ceremony, I'll imagine maybe people coming to my home, and anybody that would have anything less than the highest degree of love in mind might feel as though they are being watched. So I'll imagine eyes all over my house. Or maybe I'll imagine like my whole yard filled with sharks and alligators and snakes and spiders. So anybody entering without the most harmonious and best intentions will feel uncomfortable. I hope that this little tutorial helps you to feel safe and protected in your home, and gives you some clarity in the kind of home that you want to have. I'm Summer Van Moon. You can find out more about me here on whatever channel you're watching, and follow me for more little energetic and relaxational tips. Have a wonderful day, and stay safe out there.